Hello and thank you for joining us for another episode of City Council Roundup for the City of Pearland. I'm your host, Josh Lee. And I'm not Kathleen Pate. Kathleen is out of the office, I know, but don't worry, I can do this all by myself. So in this episode of City Council Roundup, we'll cover the meeting that was conducted online on Monday, October 26th, 2020. Topics include a construction contract for a new fire training burn building, a grant application for Hickory Slough drainage improvements, and a follow-up on awarding a new citywide solid waste collection and disposal contract. All right, Ambrose, let's go. Okay. Woo. First, the construction contract for a new fire training burn building. This project was part of the 2019 bond referendum and phase one of a larger fire training field master plan. The construction of phase one will include a 2,800 square foot, two-story structure that will provide realistic firefighting conditions that cover a wide variety of complex hazards, including live fires that can be used continuously year over year once constructed, while keeping firefighters safe. Council approved the contract with Christensen Building Group for just under $1.17 million. Second, making a grant application for the City of Pearland to the Texas General Land Office, or GLO, for drainage improvements in the lower and middle sections of Hickory Slough in the amount of $99,950,000. Drainage and stormwater system management is important, and there's been significant investment and improvements every year, thanks to community support. The lower and middle segments of Hickory Slough are in areas that had a high number of documented FEMA flood claims, as well as damages from Hurricane Harvey. What's envisioned are channel improvements at the core of the plan for the lower and middle segments of Hickory Slough between Reed Boulevard and State Highway 35, south of the Clear Creek in Pearland, which include excavation, deepening, widening, and realignment of Hickory Slough, removing many of the abrupt right and left turns the current ditch configuration contains. Various structures along the slough's route will need to be remodeled and/or removed and replaced, as widening this drainage component will extend the span necessary to connect roadways via bridges and pedestrian pathways. If awarded, this funding will result in a grant agreement between the City of Pearland and the Texas GLO. The city will be the lead, but in close partnership in place for Brazoria Drainage District Number 4 to assist the city with planning and implementation of the project. Oh. When is Kathleen back again? I can't keep doing this. I thought I could do it on my own. I really can't.
It's all good, man. This is the last topic.
Last topic?
Yeah, this is the last
Okay. All right. Okay, third, a quick update on the city's contract for solid waste pickup and disposal. In the last meeting, staff and council discussed options related to solid waste and heard staff's recommendation after a year-long process to review options, contract provisions, and solicit and review proposals. We are now ready to move forward with Frontier Waste Solutions, starting in late 2021. The agenda item from the meeting on the 26th was to award the contract exclusively to Frontier Waste Solutions for 5 years starting on October 1st, 2021. That will save Pearland residents an estimated total of $8.7 million over the contract period. That's right, the monthly garbage service fee will go down a bit and you will see it reflected on your monthly water utility bill. The twice-weekly garbage collection will remain the same. However, there will be a transition to carts instead of the current bag disposal method, as that's what came back as a majority opinion for garbage disposal in a survey conducted earlier this year. Cart recycling will remain the same as it is now. Council approved the contract, so Frontier Waste Solutions will begin the process of ramping up to begin service in October 2021. Okay, whew. And now the hard part. Say hello to our furry friends. This is Ambrose. He is a 12-year-old pit bull mix that's been at the shelter since about August. He is just the sweetest little boy and loves to be loved and cuddled on, and as you can see, he's very timid, so he's looking for a great place to take naps and to just snuggle with people. And this is Spice. He is a 4-week-old kitten that was found in a storm drain, and he's been at the shelter for about 3 weeks now, so they've been taking care of him this whole time. He's very vocal, as you might have heard, and, oh, yep, there he is right there, and he's very inquisitive. So come down and adopt him today. And that's almost all we wanted to cover today. Halloween is coming up, and given the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, we want to encourage you to wear a mask, wash or sanitize your hands, and don't share your candy. Well, we would recommend that anyways. Anyways, have a safe and scary fun Halloween. Thanks for joining us. As always, we hope that this series makes the information easy to understand and useful for those that are interested in Pearland City government. You can find links to more detailed information by visiting pearlandtx.gov. or click a link below. Leave a comment if you have any questions or suggestions. Click here to watch the last episode of City Council Roundup, and here to subscribe to the channel.